It's always at 3 a.m. Not midnight, not dawn, not during the day when everything feels normal. It's always at that exact hour when the world outside feels too quiet, when shadows stretch too long on the walls, when the hum of the refrigerator sounds louder than it should. That's when the phone lights up, and you don't even need to check the time, you just know. And it's always the same kind of message. Short, cryptic, chilling. The first time, I thought it was a mistake. A number I didn't recognize, sending a single word. Awake. No name, no emojis, no context. Just that one word. And against my better judgment, I answered. I typed back, yes. Who is this? But the message stayed on delivered. No reply. I told myself it was probably a wrong number and forced myself back to sleep. But deep down, a part of me already knew this wasn't just random, because the next night, at the same exact time, it happened again. Look outside. That was the second text. And I remember hesitating, staring at my curtains, my heart pounding. Who would tell me that at 3 in the morning? I almost didn't want to do it, but curiosity is dangerous. I pulled the curtain just enough to peek. The street was empty, completely still. Yet the phone buzzed again, too slow. That was the moment I realized this wasn't coincidence. Someone, somewhere, knew exactly what I was doing, and they wanted me to know they knew. Night after night, the texts became stranger, darker. Sometimes it was a sound spelled out. Tap, tap, tap. Sometimes a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes my own name, typed perfectly. And each time, no matter what, I did turn my phone off, put it on airplane mode, blocked the number, the messages still came through. Always at 3 a.m. I tried telling friends, but they laughed. Creepy, but probably just some prank, they said. I even changed phones, changed numbers, but it didn't matter. The very first night with the new device, the screen lit up again at 3 o'clock sharp. Miss me. That's when I stopped trying to rationalize. Whoever it was, whatever it wasn't bound by things like SIM cards or blocked lists. It wasn't just technology. It felt like something else entirely. Something that fed on attention, fear, maybe both. The climax came last week. I woke up sweating, already on edge, as if my body knew before my mind that something was wrong. The message that night was different. Longer. Don't look behind you. That's all it said. My whole body froze. My room felt heavier, the air thick. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. And then, just when I convinced myself not to listen, the phone buzzed again. Closer now. Every nerve screamed at me not to turn around. But silence is unbearable when you're waiting for something. I forced myself to glance over my shoulder and saw nothing. No figure, no shadow, nothing out of place. Relief washed over me for half a second until the phone lit up one more time. This time with a picture. My room, taken from behind me. I don't remember dropping the phone. I don't remember how long I sat frozen before the sun started to rise. All I know is that every night since, I've been too afraid to close my eyes before 3 a.m. passes. Sometimes the messages don't come. And that's worse, because I don't know if silence means it's gone or if it's closer than ever. Maybe it's happening to you too. Maybe you've felt that phantom vibration at night, checked your phone, seen a message you can't explain. If you haven't yet, maybe you will tonight. And if your phone lights up at 3 a.m., I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't answer, because once you do, it doesn't stop. It knows, and it never leaves. So tell me, would you check your phone if it buzzed at 3 a.m.? Or would you ignore it, knowing what you've just heard? Drop your answer in the comments, subscribe for more stories like this, and don't forget to hit like, because tonight, when the clock hits 3, you'll remember this moment. And maybe, just maybe, your phone will too.